Good morning, everyone. Well, we're on our way back to the off-grid cabin. Thought I'd take you along on the biggest part of the ATV ride back there. Got Judith, the Wonder German Shepherd, and if you was with me right now, if we had smell-o-vision, you would be able to tell that there is a definite aroma of skunk in the air. So there's definitely been one roaming around. Enjoy the ride. Got about from where I'm starting right now, we got about 1.5 miles to go. So enjoy the ride. First thing I'd like to say is I want to say thank you to everyone who wished me good luck during my deer hunt this past week. I've had several people that wished me luck. Also had several people ask me if I did any good. Well, to answer your question, I did. I had a successful hunt. I did take a deer. It was a buck, which is all we're allowed here in my area during modern firearms. Not a monster. By no means not a monster. It was a 5-pointer. We call them, a lot of times we call them scrub bucks around here. I'm not hunting for horns, folks. I'm not a trophy hunter. I hunt for the food. I got a really cool Christmas present this year from my in-laws, and I don't think it was meant to hang in a cabin. I think it was probably meant to hang in a tree somewhere, or maybe on the porch or something like that, but I'll show you what I got. My in-laws got me this really cool hammock chair, and I've got to say that is pretty awesome. It's very comfortable. It's like you're floating in air. I guess you kind of are. But we've hung a few things up, done a few things. I brought one of my shortwave radios up here. This right here came from the very first Iron Man camp out that I ever attended. Now, if you've watched my videos any length of time at all, you also know that I have a series of videos called the Iron Man series, and that is a camp out that we have every February. It is a group of men. We just get out from different churches and all that, and we have a big camp out up on top of a mountain down on the southern end of Pine Mountain. Now, I'm sure you'll recognize some of these names, and some of them you may not, but there's Robert, Bluegrass Bushcraft. There's Tom Chitwood. We don't see Tom put much videos up anymore. There's Adam Powers, Coyote 238. And there's Dave Mize. You might not know him as Dave Mize. Most people do, I think. But if you don't know him as Dave Mize, you might know him as Kentucky Knife Man 1 on YouTube. But, 2 or 3 YouTubers on there. And just a pretty neat bandana to go with it. Kind of help you learn your tracking a little bit. Like I said, I've had a remodel job going on at the house, and actually changed out some cabinets and such in a bathroom, and had some cabinets that I wanted to bring up here to the cabin. Now this one is temporarily hung. I will use it for storage. Seem to be having a little bit of a mouse problem, and I can't seem to get control of it, so hopefully as I put the interior walls up and everything, hopefully that will slow down quite a bit. And right here, as far as this vanity goes, or bathroom sink, whatever you want to call it, that will eventually, the sink portion will eventually disappear, and I'll actually get like a stainless steel camper sink to go in there and have a different top on it, different countertop. And some of the changes have been made here. It's pretty comfortable, real comfortable. We've camped out in it a couple of times. I should have put up videos, but I didn't. Also, actually, I've added an LED light, so when you first walk in, you can have light to see with, especially late at night when it's dark and everything. Hopefully there's enough light for you to see. I cannot begin to tell you how incredibly warm it is right now, and I'm not complaining. It poured the rain this morning. I mean, it sounded like a monsoon outside at about 6 o'clock, but it's since stopped, and it's not dried up, but it has warmed up. Very comfortable, very nice conditions out. Hard to believe that it's the last day of December. It'll be the first day of January tomorrow. So, but we're out enjoying it. Shoot, I've even broke a sweat today working around the cabin here. Okay, let's go check the game camera, and we'll pull the card, put a fresh one in it. We'll check it. I'll show you what I got on it. Okay, I'm not sure you're going to be able to make out what I'm getting ready to show you. I hope you can. I can see it pretty good right here myself, but I'm not looking at it through a camera lens. So I'll show you a bear track. We've been having a lot of bears around the cabin here, and a lot of Judas too. A lot of German Shepherds. Nothing like them wild German Shepherds, I'll tell you. But no, in all seriousness, been having a lot of bears. They have pretty much taken over now. They've run the deer off, and have a few turkeys coming around. But I'll show you some pictures here in a little bit. Doesn't look like it's any good now, but the frost has got it. But best I can tell, that has been hen of the woods. There's more signs that bears have been around. I'm sure you can see that. That, folks, was probably dropped this morning. But I want to show you something that I guess, I don't know, it seems like it's kind of strange bear behavior. But the bears are doing this. And I'm not really exactly sure what they're digging for. I've never seen them do stuff like this. So if you're watching this video and you know what these bears are digging for, let me know, because I'm curious. I mean, I don't think there's any food or anything like that down there. There wasn't any holes here to start with, so I'm not sure what they're doing. It's a new one on me, so if you know what they're doing, please let me know. Okay, we have the camera card out of the game camera. Let's go take a look, see what we got on the camera. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on down the trail.